Tails, and welcome to a brand new video. How are we at 5.1 already? I feel like Natlan just got here, and the fact that we are at 5.1 blows my mind. I am very excited for this live stream because I want to know more of where we are heading with the Natlan Archon Quest. It is shaping up to be the best Archon Quest that we have gotten so far. I am excited, so make sure you hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already. And here we go. The Genshin Impact version 5.1 special program. Da 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 da!
I've had concerns for a long time.
A trailer already!
The plan needs too much time, and too many things can go
Here
wrong.
we go, the story!
So, specifics aside, the Pyro Archon confirmed the Gnosis can resolve the crisis.
There it is,
but
the
it
Gnosis.
comes at a huge price.
This is a distress signal for the Masters of the Nightwind.
Oh,
so Auroran was
okay.
indeed being threatened.
Auroran! Auroran! What did it just say?
Indeed
Hold
being
on.
threatened.
This is a distress signal for the Masters of the Nightwind. So Auroran was indeed being threatened. I knew he wasn't bad. I knew he wasn't bad. Let's go, baby.
Great
Woo!
Mika. We're already off to a rocky start
Hey, let's go. Woo! Yes. Yo. What is she, a DJ? Let's go. Let's go. Ooh, oh, woo.
She's trying to
Woo.
finish that ancient name. There's only one place she could go.
She has rollerblades?
His soul
There's a
is
Gnosis.
temporarily restrained by us, and it appears to have become more fragile in the process.
Ooh, this trailer is so good. This Archon Quest is so good. So this must be a new boss?
In the event that a confrontation becomes inevitable, I'll stall the captain while you advance.
Ooh, another showdown.
Truth that the Pyro Archon Malwika would never willingly share.
There he is! Auroran!
Just find it in your
I saw him!
to consider my proposal. We have
Oh.
made a decision for her.
A war.
Here and now.
A land without the Lord of the Night, without the protection of the wolves, is doomed from the start.
Oh my gosh!
Much humanity's survival is worth any price.
Oh my gosh! Look at this!
Pay the price, and only Marika's death can clear the debt.
All I wanted was to see her again.
Mavrika's death?
Come first, and I'm not giving up.
If I could go back, I would do whatever it took to ensure their survival.
Oh!
Experience something similar, Malwika.
So a connection between the captain and Mavrika? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait. Hold on. The captain and Mavrika have a connection. Is there a chance? I'm just going to throw it out here. Is there a chance that the captain was a previous Archon of Natlan? Is there that chance that the captain has a connection to Natlan and that is why he's here? And it's not completely about the Gnosis? Interesting. I don't know, but that looks so good. Woo! Oh, so good. I'm so excited.
Hello, travelers.
Whoa!
Welcome to the Genshin Impact version 5.1 special program. My name is Gabe, and I'm from the Genshin Impact localization team.
Oh, okay.
Team, and will be your host for today's program.
So the localization team.
Genshin Impact behind the scenes.
That's
so
cool.
It's an honor to talk about the latest update.
That is awesome.
I'm pretty stoked about what's coming in version 5.1.
Totally.
You know,
I'm
they
sure
should
that
do
everyone
this
else is
more
just as
often.
excited to find out about the new update.
Have people behind the
Then let's give them what
scenes.
they've been waiting for. First up,
Host?
Xilonen will
Oh,
be our
yeah,
new playable
baby.
character in version 5.1.
Oh, yeah, baby.
Whoa, Xilonen has a lot going on.
Yes, she does. Woo!
Yeah. We should probably start with her profession.
Of course.
Xilonen is a famous smith from the Children of Echoes, one of Natlan's 6 tribes. She forges all kinds of goods, like jewelry, vehicles, and weapons. You name it, and she'll make it.
Cool.
We've already seen some of her creations, actually.
Oh, really?
She created the Pyro Archon sunglasses and
Oh!
Kachina's drill, Turbo Twirly. You'll be able to see
Huh.
even more of her handiwork, including the weapons of some of our new upcoming Natlan characters.
That's
Wow,
cool.
she's forged so many creations.
Yeah, and they're all really varied.
She commands so much respect in Natlan, but her job is really challenging.
Yeah,
What's her secret?
Xilonen is a really skilled smith, but her work mindset
She
is
looks
the
so
true key
good.
to her success. As she likes to say, if you overwork yourself, then your mind and body will settle the score.
Yep.
You can't accomplish much while you're burned out. That's why she believes that it's important to take
Oh, yeah.
breaks.
So
She's
what does
sleepy.
she do during her time off?
Well, for one, she likes to sunbathe in the tree branches.
That's right. We saw her doing that before.
Yep.
Yeah, in the Ignition teaser.
Yes.
But
Yeah, I
that's
thought
not
she was
her
gonna
only
be kind of
hobby.
like
She
a
also likes to
sleepy
listen to music.
character.
Oh yeah, that's a popular pastime in her tribe, right?
Absolutely. See those earpieces in her ears? They actually connect to a record player.
Cool.
She made them so that she could listen to music during her work breaks. And the musical
Oh.
beats help her keep up a steady forging rhythm. They're
Okay.
pretty handy.
Wow. It seems like her skill set is really convenient.
That's pretty cool.
And as a smith, her skill set also comes in handy for exploration. Xilonen actually forged some special equipment that make it easier to get around. Let's take a look.
Her rollerblades. Woo! Wee! Look at the
Ooh,
tail
she's
on
in
her.
Nine Souls blessing attire. Cool.
Yeah.
Wow, she makes
Yo, what?
climbing look so easy.
Yeah. She can even stop in the middle of her
What?
climb and take in the surrounding view.
Nice.
That is
I bet
awesome.
She finds a lot of inspiration that way.
For sure.
Does she have audio meters on the
When
back
she
of
finds
her?
something interesting, she immediately springs into
Oh,
action.
she does. Whoa! She just turned into a leopard.
Oh, she's intense.
Speaking of intense, let's discuss her battle mechanics.
Yes,
Xilonen uses
let's.
special equipment in combat too. See those 3 objects next to her?
Yeah,
they
okay.
look like gems, right? Well, those are samplers that were crafted by Xilonen herself.
Whoa, those are
Look at
super
her
shiny.
skating
They really
around.
suit
That is
Xilone's
so
design.
cool.
Yeah, and their color can change.
Oh,
The
she looks
samplers
fun
are
to
aligned with
use.
Geo by default, but their element will change when you add Hydro, Pyro, Cryo, or Electro characters to your party.
What?
For example, if Mualani is in your party, then one of Xilonen's samplers will become aligned with Hydro. And when Xilonen activates that sampler, she can reduce nearby enemies' resistance to Hydro damage.
Oh,
okay.
that's
Well,
cool.
How do you activate the samplers?
It's simple. When Xilonen has at least 2 samplers of an element
That
other than
is
Geo,
cool.
then hitting enemies with her normal attacks will build up Night Soul points. When Night Soul points are at their maximum level, then all samplers will be activated. This
So-
reduces the corresponding elemental resistances of
Wow.
nearby
So the
enemies.
resistance would be the
Okay,
Hydro,
I
Pyro,
think I
and
understand her
Electro?
bit now.
Nice.
Shilonen's abilities work best
So do
when
they
there are at
stack?
least 2 different Hydro, Pyro, Cryo, or Electro characters in your party. Once you have an optimal team, you just need to activate the Night Soul's Blessing state
Wow.
and max out her Night Soul points.
Exactly. These skills allow her to reduce multiple
Her
types
movement
of elemental resistance.
During combat is
Of
so
course, Xilonen
smooth.
also works in teams with multiple Geo characters. If Xilonen's samplers are aligned with Geo, then her normal attacks and plunging attacks deal greater damage instead of rapidly accumulating Night Soul points.
Oh,
Xilonen
nice.
also has a talent that should be helpful for exploring Natlan. When Xilonen is in your party, triggering a
Oh,
Night
I
Soul transmission
love-
with one of your party members will allow them to regain
Whoa.
a set amount of phlogiston.
Did she
Cool.
just take off her
Xilonen's
jacket?
elemental burst deals AoE Geo damage, and if she has at least 2 samplers of an element other
Oh
than
my
Geo,
goodness.
then her burst will restore HP to active characters at set intervals. Alright, that's all we have for Xilonen's skills.
Yep.
Oh, I forgot
Nice.
to mention something important.
What is it?
Ancient names.
Hey.
Xilonen inherited the art of ancient name forging. The Pyro Archon even appointed her to forge an ancient name for the Traveler.
Ancient names record the deeds of Natlan's heroes, right? It's amazing she can forge something like that.
Exactly. Natlan cherishes its ancient names. Few have the honor
She
of being
is such a
recognized
good-looking
by past
character.
heroes, and even fewer individuals have the ability to forge ancient names. Be sure to check out Tribal Chronicles Nanatskayan in version 5.1 to learn more about Xilonen and ancient name forging.
Oh, I'm going to.
And just like in version 5.0, travelers can earn extra primogems and level
Nice.
up materials by completing Xilonen's Tribal Chronicle during version 5.1.
Speaking of forging an ancient name for the Traveler, at the end of the last Archon Quest, The Pyro Archon made it sound pretty difficult.
Definitely.
Nice.
The Traveler is an Outlander.
So we're gonna get 3
their
and
adventures
4.
in Natlan aren't recorded in the Night Kingdom. If those deeds aren't recorded, then it's going to be pretty tricky to forge an ancient name for the Traveler.
Yeah, no wonder the Pyro Archon said nobody's ever done it before.
During the version 5.1 Archon Quest, we'll have to figure out how to overcome that obstacle. We'll also get the chance to meet Xilonen from the Masters of the Nightwind. Her tribe is said to be extremely knowledgeable about the Wyub, so she might be able to turn the tides in our favor.
What the?
Of course, the Traveler's ancient
What's wrong
name
with
won't
her
be the only
eyes?
obstacle. The threat of the Abyss remains, and it seems like
Oh
Auroran, a
my
mysterious
gosh,
member
there
of the
he
Masters
is.
of the Nightwind is working
I
on
need
a
to say
secret
my
plan.
wishes for him.
There's so much.
I
to
need
look
to say
forward
my
to.
wishes for him.
Travelers can also
He's
earn
coming at
extra
5.2.
Primo gems from this Archon Quest, right?
Oh
You're
my.
exactly right. Just like in
Look
version
at him, he
5.0,
looks so
Travelers
cool.
can earn an extra 500 Primo Gems if they complete the Natlan Archon Quest Act 3 and Act 4 during version 5.1. But that's not all. Extra rewards will also be available for exploring Natlan during version 5.1. Travelers can earn a total of 400 extra Primo Gems by completing related world quests
Okay.
and increasing Natlan exploration progress. Travelers who
Interesting.
already reached the required amount of progress
We'll
in
already
version
get 'em.
5.0
Nice.
can directly claim the rewards during the new version.
Okay.
But don't worry if you're more laid back about exploring new regions.
Me.
These exploration rewards will be available for 2 versions. That
Oh,
means
good.
you'll have all of version 5.1
Good.
and 5.2 to satisfy the conditions and claim the rewards.
Can we expect similar rewards to become available as the map expands in future updates?
You bet. Limited time exploration rewards will be offered for all future Natlan areas.
Yes.
Each time a new region is released, the exploration rewards will be available for 2 versions. That way, travelers should have enough time to explore the new maps and claim those extra Primo Gems. Each version comes with a ton of activities. You might even come across some opportunities for exploration during certain commissions or events. So you'll definitely have a ton of chances to work towards those rewards.
All right.
We should give the travelers an example.
I mean,
No
who doesn't
problem.
like
In
rewards,
version 5.1,
right?
travelers will
What
be
is
able to
this?
take part in an event called Aphid Treasure Trace. They'll work together with Xilonen to track down and capture phlogiston aphids. It's not as simple as I make it sound, though. These
Okay.
creatures have been corroded by the abyss, which caused them to grow
Look at that
unnaturally
thing.
large.
Wow, is nothing
Ugh.
safe from abyssal
That thing looks
corrosion?
nasty.
Natlan's really going through a tough time.
Tell me about it. Luckily, the corrosion levels are still reversible. Start by unleashing attacks with your characters.
Oh,
then use
man.
Xilonen's insect net to break their shields.
I can
Once
already
the
tell
surrounding
those
shields
things are
down,
gonna bug me.
Travelers can purify the abyssal energy inside of them.
do you get
Elsewhere
it?
in Natlan,
It's a bug.
travelers who venture into
There's
a
the
specific
boss, yep.
underground cavern will discover a secret source automaton that was left behind by a lost civilization.
Where's
The
Tainari?
secret source constructor awaits all challengers.
I love the fact
If
that
you
she can just
manage to
skate
beat this
around.
new boss,
Just
then
so
you can
chill.
earn special materials.
I bet Xilonen would love to get her hands on the parts of that automaton.
Okay, we introduced our new character and the new boss. Let's move on to the event wishes. In the first half
Yeah.
of version 5.1, travelers can look forward to event
Chiori.
wishes for
Uh-oh.
Xilonen and Chiori. A new
Okay.
5-star sword, Peak Patrol Song, will be featured on the weapon banner.
That is such a cool
And in
sword.
the second half of version 5.1,
Oh my God. Oh,
we'll
Nahida.
have returning event wishes for
No.
Nahida and Hu Tao.
No.
Yes, and new 4-star weapons will also be added to the weapon banner during version 5.1.
Okay.
Keep an eye out if you're interested in them.
Oh, I can't wait. But it's about time for our first break. See you
All
soon,
right.
travelers.
All
See you
right.
soon.
First break. Okay, so I love Xilonen, but I don't think I'm gonna pull for her. Chiori, I heard was really good for Nahida, and I think I'm gonna skip on Chiori, or not Nahida, Navia. Nahida is good for Sino, and do I pull for Nahida? I want Auroran so bad. And I'm afraid that he's gonna come in 5.2, and I really need the wishes. I also want Venti. There are just so many characters that I want in this game, and I don't have enough wishes to get them all.
Welcome back, travelers.
Hi,
I'm sure that everyone can figure
hi.
out where we're at.
Oh, yep.
Sumeru City. Things are looking
What are we
really
doing here?
festive.
That's because we're celebrating Nahida's birthday in version 5.1.
Oh.
I still remember how the Sub-Zero's festival kept repeating during the
Oh my
Archon
gosh,
Quest 2
yeah.
years ago. Nahida couldn't celebrate her birthday because the Grand Sage trapped her in the sanctuary of Surasthana.
Yep.
Right. And Nahida's character teaser was so sad.
Poor
Especially during that
Nahida.
third instance of when I woke up, I was riding in a flower carriage. The sudden change of music
So is she
was so
finally going to get a birthday
Definitely.
party?
The Traveler really helped out by exposing the Academia, and Nahida was able to earn her people's love, but we all feel like she deserves a true birthday celebration, right?
Right.
Yeah, absolutely.
In the
Aww.
version 5.1 event, Chromatic Ode of Candies and Roses,
That is
Travelers will
awesome.
get the chance to give Nahida the birthday celebration that she deserves.
All right, finally.
Wait, can we
Yeah,
get the
actually,
Candace?
I have
Meet
a
the
few
invitation
screenshots
criteria
that I
and
can share
invite
with everyone. Do you want to
Candace?
take
Are we gonna get a
sneak
free
peek at this
Candace?
Sub-Zero's festival?
Yeah, let's do it. Whoa, that's a lot of people.
Oh,
It
Tainari!
looks like they're
Calais!
secretly discussing
Where a
something.
Sino?
This year, the Academia is organizing a birthday celebration unlike any other.
Where's
Think of it
Sino?
as a small way to make up for their past mistakes. Plus, the Traveler has teamed up with a bunch of friends from Sumeru to prepare a special surprise for Nahida.
Where's
Oh, I
Sino?
can't wait to see her reaction.
He's part of the group
Of
too.
course, a surprise is only as good as your ability to keep it a secret, so don't give it away, Travelers. The flower carriage is another important part of Sub-Zero's festival.
Aww.
This year, our Sumeru friends have created a miniature carriage to simulate the parade. That way, it can go off without a
Cave
hitch.
Farzan.
That's so nice of them.
And
No
the
Sino,
Traveler
that's
will
cool.
serve as the Knight of Flowers during the real parade, escorting the carriage along the route.
Wow, so the Traveler is like Nahida's protector.
Yeah, it looks like the Aranara are also involved in the festival. If you want to learn more about this year's Sub-Zero's festival, including the birthday surprise,
We better
then
not get
be
trapped
sure
in it.
to check out the event during version 5.1.
It's time to make some
That's
memories
cool.
sweeter than
That's
candy
fine.
that Xilonen
You know,
gets.
Travelers
didn't want to
can
see
also look
Sino.
forward to different types of gameplay during the event. Remember the parade simulator that we saw in the earlier screenshot? Travelers can take it for a spin during the event, rocking carriage. The goal is to control the direction of the carriage to avoid obstacles while gathering as many flowers as possible.
Okay.
Collect blessings along the way, and you'll be able to obtain a higher
I love
score.
these kind of games.
Nice.
In the second event, in a reflection of reality and dreams, travelers will enter unique dreamscapes, search for anomalies within the dreams, and fix them.
Oh, so it's
Oh.
like a spot the difference game.
So we're going back
That's
to a
one of my
dream.
specialties.
That's
In the third event,
That is
Shadow
concerning.
of the Knight's Blade, the Knight of Flowers must eradicate evil on behalf of the Dendro Archon. Earn points by defeating as many enemies as possible within the time limit. You can even increase your performance level and earn buffs by satisfying special conditions during the challenge.
Ah, this should be a breeze for the Knight of Flowers. Bring it on. Ha, ha.
Oh wow, looks like someone's excited for the Sub-Zero's festival. hope
I
travelers
love
feel the
these
same way.
guys.
Hey, I'm sure they will.
They need to bring out like
In
artists.
addition to Nahida's birthday celebration, version 5.1 offers
Some of the
other
musicians. I think it would be
exciting
so
events.
cool.
In Feast of Pursuit, travelers will be able to earn rewards by completing various challenges. They can even choose their own difficulty setting.
Oh, cool.
Each challenge
Desperate?
comes with unique buffs. Use them wisely to clear the challenge as quickly as possible. You'll find tougher enemies at higher difficulty levels.
In Reminiscent Regimen Thrill, travelers will team up with each other in co-op to tackle a challenge with 4 random stages. Each challenge will feature different reminiscent reinforcements.
Oh.
Selecting a character that fits the reinforcements featured in each stage will make it easier to complete. Each player can choose a strengthening buff before entering a stage. You can give your team an advantage by choosing a buff that works
So it's
with
kind of like the
specific stage
Imaginarium
design.
Theater.
It's all about optimizing your teamwork.
Okay, cool.
Absolutely. After completing the challenge, travelers will earn thrilling stars based on their performance. Be sure to gather thrilling stars if you want to claim the corresponding rewards.
New Envisaged Echoes challenges will also be added in version 5.1. Travelers
Echo,
will now be able to
Echo,
obtain echoes
Echo.
for Zhongli and Keqing.
Whoa, Zhongli's echo is really cool.
Keqing's echo is also beautiful. She leaves a trail of
That's
flowers
awesome.
behind her.
Whoa, save some excitement for our other updates. During version 5.1, a few familiar faces will also be added to Genius Invocation TCG. Travelers can look forward to new character cards, monster cards, and action cards.
Cool.
Version 5.1 is absolutely packed with events. There's even the Aphid Treasure Trace event that we introduced at the beginning of the program.
That's not all. There's an old friend we haven't seen in a while.
Wait, do you mean...
That's right. Lieben will be back in version 5.1. Just like always, travelers can exchange their items for primo gems and level up materials.
All right.
I even heard that Natlan specific materials will be available during his latest visit.
Awesome.
That should be all for the version 5.1 event.
Nice. All right.
It's about time for our second break.
You got it. We'll be right back, travelers.
Not mad. I mean, 5.1 looks like it's going to be a lot of fun. I mean, the story is really the most important part here. The Archon Quest is phenomenal. I am loving it, and it looks like it's going to get even more intense. Naida's birthday, I think, is going to be absolutely adorable, and she deserves a great birthday. I hope Sino is going to be involved, but I'm excited. I'm excited about the update.
Welcome back, travelers. It's time to jump into the system optimizations.
All right.
First up,
Let's
a skip
see.
feature will be added to the Spiral Abyss.
Oh.
This change allows you to skip floor 9 in the new update if you obtain full stars on floor 11 of the previous Spiral Abyss. Obtaining full stars on floor 12 will allow you to skip both floor 9 and floor 10. Hopefully, this change will create a smoother experience.
That sounds so convenient.
Huh.
Yeah, I know, right? Just as a reminder, the Primogem rewards from the skipped floors will need to be claimed manually. But floor rewards such as domain reliquaries will be distributed automatically when you open the Spiral Abyss interface. In addition, you can now open multiple domain reliquaries at once.
Nice. We don't have to keep opening them one by one.
Oh, nice.
Continuing with more optimizations, the filtering and sorting logic
Makes
of the
it easier.
character artifact interface has been improved. The system will now remember your artifact set filters so that you don't have to set them every single time. You can also sort by affix for an individual artifact slot. Those preferences will also be saved.
That will make it a lot easier to filter artifacts for each character.
Totally. The character ascension mechanics will also be optimized in version 5.1. You can now see the craftable amount of certain materials directly in your inventory. A feature will also be added to the crafting bench that allows you to filter recipes by character ascension goals. This will allow you to easily view and craft the number of materials that you need.
Now, you don't have to calculate the
Nice.
required materials
Yeah,
and
exactly.
quantities in advance. You
Yeah.
can do all of that at the crafting bench.
Nice.
Version 5.1 will also be adding other small optimizations. Be sure to check out future announcements for more information.
Alright, travelers. Some of you might have already noticed, but Genshin Impact turns 4 years old tomorrow.
We've had
4
an incredible
years
journey so far,
old.
right?
Woo!
Let's see where this path has taken us.
How
It's time to
crazy.
relive some amazing memories.
Oh,
do it.
man. Let's see. What is this, like a recap? Oh, what the? Oh, an animation. Let's go. Yo. Yo. This is sick. Passing memories. Oh, we're gonna get a music video? Aww. Aww. Oh my goodness. Uh-oh.
Sometimes it's rain,
Why do I feel emotional?
sometimes it's cloudy.
Oh man.
That's what journey means. Can't see the scene ahead's blurry, but we still
Aw.
must pursue the dream.
What a journey. This game is just amazing.
The heights and shallows, put on a sturdy shelter for somewhere else. I hear about your last train. shining bright in the deep night. Stand up to fight many times and know it's wrong or right. The scars will find
Navia! I saw her quick. Oh. I saw him! Sino does exist. Oh, there she is. Wow, they love child eyes in 90% of this. Oh, yo. Let's go. This is so good. Let's go. Let's go, baby. This is Genshin. Woo! Oh my gosh.
Some words are heavy when some words are light. We are like two meteors that miss each other. We'll finally reunite.
Gobbing! Yes! He got some screen time. This is so good. Oh my gosh. Oh, oh my goodness. Oh. I have goosies. Venti. This is amazing. I got goosebumps. One day they will meet again, and then one of them will die. Mavrika. That's a tease. That's a tease. That's a tease.
Here's to 4 years of Genshin
Oh,
Impact.
happy 4 years.
Wow, it's already been 4 years.
That's crazy.
Where's the time gone? It really brings back so many memories when I see all those scenes. There's that fight against Storm Terror, the Battle of the Jade Chamber, Nahida saying goodbye to Greater Lord Ruka Devada.
Oh, it was so sad.
I know. And I'm definitely going to have that song on repeat.
This is such a great game.
Exactly what I did with the Natlan Symphony performance.
It seems like this is a good place to announce that Natlan's first OST album, Land of Tlayayatl, is about to be released. The album contains 3 discs featuring 78 original tracks composed for Genshin Impact.
Yay! We can finally add Natlan's regional soundtrack to our playlist.
Yep.
Yes. All right.
Woo!
That looks like all the information we have to share.
All right.
That means it's time for the special program to come to an end. Is there
So
anything you want to say
good.
before we leave?
Yeah, for sure. Well, I think there's so much cool content coming in this version, and hey, come on, 4th anniversary, that's so huge.
Yeah.
I mean, we've put so much work into this game over the years, and every version has been special, but I gotta say, 5.0, 5.1, these have been great.
Exactly.
Yeah, they really have been.
Seriously, Genshin Impact is not only a game. to me.
Right,
It's my
right.
work, it's my life.
It goes
I
beyond
play
the
Genshin
game.
Impact every day. I talk about Genshin Impact every day.
You
and I
dream
interact
about
with
it.
Players online. It's all these years.
Yeah.
It's a lot. It's a lot.
Totally.
So if I have to say something this time, we are truly, truly grateful that you guys, our players, are continue playing this game. And we're just as excited as you guys for what's coming next in the game.
They need to do more like this, you know, like the localization
totally
team. I think they should get like animators or, you know,
unfortunately,
musicians,
it's time for us
artists.
to say goodbye.
Once again, thank you so much for all of the support over these past 4 years. Hope to see you in game.
Bye, everybody.
Oh, it was so good. What a special program. 5.1 looks amazing. Of course, I am so excited for the Archon Quest. We have Naida's birthday. Xilonen, a new character, Auroran. We're going to finally see him, and it sounds like he's actually not a bad guy. And the captain in Mavrika, I feel like there's a history there. It did say something about Mavrika's death will clear the debt for Natlan. So are we going to see Mavrika's death and then resurrection into the Phoenix? I am very curious about that. And what is the debt exactly? I am very excited for 5.1. The Archon Quest looks great. I'm just excited all around, as always. It just looks so good. Man, we are kind of spoiled when it comes to Genshin Impact. That is for sure. It is just such an amazing game. There is so much that that we get from this game. It is amazing, and the fact that it's free, it always blows my mind. But I hope you enjoyed today's video. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.